My name is Maya Volk, and this is my place in the village Babe, which is 45 kilometers from Belgrade, very near Mountain Kosmaj, on 350 meters altitude, with enormous quantity of oxygen and absolutely zero radiation. We measured it, so I know what I'm talking about. And I here have weekends of health, that's how I call it, which is a very unique program from Friday morning till Sunday late afternoon. And I do a lot of exercises, exercises of Dr. Bates for the eyes, then the standing yoga. Then we have a walk in the morning, a walk in the evening, 5 kilometers each. Then we have, this is for astronauts, the Russian exercise is made for the astronauts, which are very, very interesting because they regenerate a whole muscular and bone system. And, which is the most important, I do work on feelings. That means I teach people how to breathe, and then we have 3 types of breathing, and then we have meditations, and then we go into very deep emotions. So this is very nice. Plus, we have musicotherapy. I have my colleague Saleh, because I'm also a musician. I'm a writer and a musician. I've been professor of script writing for ages, for 30 years at the academy. And I play guitar, I play harp, I play ukulele. And so we also do this evening entertaining, which is kind of a musical therapy. And then I have, and we do autophagia. That means at 6 o'clock is the last meal. And the food is gorgeous because it is raw, plant-based food. And I make smoothies, I juice juices, I make salads, I dry in dehydrator, pancakes made of fruit, tortillas made of paprikas or zucchinis and things like that. And we eat algae, we eat sprouts, and in the evening, a lot of fiber. And also we drink all the time coral water. I have a spring water in tap, but I also add some coral sand from Okinawa that makes this water living water, changes its electricity from plus to minus, cleanses it from toxins, and it makes it alkaline, which is the most important, like all this food that I'm talking about. I also have big programs, which can be in late July, August, or even September. And now I just finished one. And that is 11 days, and it is a complete cleansing of the gastrointestinal system with the Russian program, which is called Kolovada. It has 7 days of preparation when you drink a lot of water, coral water, and plants which are basically anti-parasite and cleansing. Then we have 4 days of fast. I wouldn't say starvation, but fasting with clay. So we don't eat, we just drink a lot of water and some special clay that has this manner of sucking out the toxins 50 times its weight. So you have full stomach and you don't feel hunger, although you don't eat anything. And in those 4 days, all the parasites, or most of them, leave the ship because there is no food for them. And at the end, there are 3 days of regenerating and inhabiting intestines with new good microbes and or bacterias, and this is something that you can do at home. So I do these 11 days, which are crucial to be a support when you have this starving day. Today is my third day in this Colorado. I do it twice a year because this cleansing process, it is like dust, dusting. If you dust once a week, then you have to do the cleansing of your body regularly, then you won't have any problems. So this is the program of 11 days, and you can find me on my email, volkmaja2 at gmail.com. So contact me and come to Baba. You can also come for 1 day, you can come for 2 days, or you can come for these 3 days weekend. And my experience is that I'm doing this for almost 7-8 years. I'm by the way a survivor of cancer. I had the 4th degree. They prognosed only 1 month of life 14 years ago, and I cured it with food, with raw plant-based food. And so I'm living for 14 years without doctors, without any medication, without any, even a slight headache doesn't get. I also have here a swimming pool and a sauna and quantum medicine diagnostics, and I also can work a quantum program with you. And my neighbor, Alberto, who lived in America for years and cured also himself and became a raw chef, can you imagine, came here to live next door without knowing me. And he has a center for hydrotherapy, very, very serious. And so he has this enormous tub, and he brings your temperature up, and then with Epsom salts, he's massaging you, and then he does the massage of deep tissue, and also this contrast showering with cold and warm and cold and warm and cold, and it's like half an hour. It's not like 5 minutes. And so when you go on this big program of 11 days, you have that included, also this quantum medicine, and also some excursions, because from here, whole Serbia is very near. Topola, Aranđelovac, it's all half an hour. Mountain Kosma is 10 minutes away, so we do walks there. We go through the forest. I have the forest opposite my house, full of deers and wild animals. No wolves, okay, no bears and no wolves, but a lot of rabbits and foxes and deers and lot of nightingales, and they sing until midsummer, and then they find partners, so they stop singing, and then in September you hear them, little ones, before they fly away to Africa. So this is what I wanted to tell you, and in this video. I will show you later during my speech. I'll show you what you have. I have 2 apartments with 2 beds. It is not glamorous. Okay, it's 3 stars, but not glamorous. But what I offer is something really unique and something good for you, for your health. And my experience, that's what I started, is in these 7-8 years that I'm doing this, hundreds of people came through my gate. No smoking here, no coffee here also, but I can help you survive it. Smoking on the gate, okay, if it's really necessary, but people cut it totally. And everybody who tried this, who tried my food, they never returned to rubbish again. So see you in my Babe resort, or as my children say, Babe resort.